Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So that'll bring in Harrison. Bader, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up is Nicky Lopez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Up the middle, fielded by Rendon, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Chopper to short. Bogaerts has it on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. 1 out, base is empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that's the second out. Now it'll be Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, that's kicked out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And so take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Scooped up, and the inning will end as they're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the next to bat will be J.D. Martinez. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. There's ball 4. Digging in will be Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
He's got it. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3. So here is Justin Verlander. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses down below the knee.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now into the box, Nicky Lopez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Renfroe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The count now at 2-2 from the stretch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And stepping in, Native Valdi, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball called for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts is able to get there, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez worked a walk his first time up. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Shaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
And fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First offering. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Justin Verlander. Runner goes for second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next for New York, Harrison Bader. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Fouled off. LeMahieu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Or 1-2. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Judge is under it. 2 down. So stepping in is Nate Eovaldi. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he misses with it 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Right side. Shaw has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and it's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Travis Shaw. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Verlander ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The first baseman, Rafael.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He grounded out last time up. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Striding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Renfroe.
A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And now the first pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Runner at second, 1 away. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Joe Adele will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Joe Adele.
Adam Ottavino makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Right to him. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next to hit is Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
He's got it. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in next, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 2-1, here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Matt Barnes will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In now is Anthony Rendon. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 2 down, and he scurries back to first base safely. Gio Urshela will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now it's check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
3-1 to him now. to short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Zach Britton comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Kike Hernandez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Red Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Barnes is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rocky, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park was 37,755. Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.